bet y'all wasn't expecting to see me.
Guys, I need to borrow some clothes for the interview since I don't have any fancy clothes.
You go to my closet, you take whatever you need. You too, Brennan. You guys gotta look sharp. It's the most important day of our lives, okay?
Okay, Dad.
What's your name? What's your age? Where you from? What's your sign? Who you love? What's your style? What you do? What you drive? Stop, drop, and roll. Do that. Do it like a pro. Do that. Stop, drop.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
And like I told you earlier, I can't give it Missy Elliott, I can't stand the rain. Right now, like Missy Elliott. And she's sickening, so you should live.
The trash of it all. Girl, the police. A pussy hoe can never. This sissy wants problems with the king. If I look like Missy Elliott, you look like Akon.
What's going on, TTB Universe? It's your boy, the voice of TTB here, and now you guys know I do not normally do review videos. I'm not a review guy, you know, but I was asked to review Chasing LA Episode 1, Season 1, Welcome to LA. So let's dive into this shit. Disclaimer, now, if you are a cast member watching this right now and you have sensitive skin or, you know, you're a sensitive bitch, just turn off the video right the fuck now. But if you can handle what I'm about to say to you, let's get it.
I did it, I'm so hood and I gotta admit it. My name is the name of my business, so my city is the way I represent it. Yelling go, 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 yelling go, 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 yelling go.
Alright, so Chasing LA Episode 1, Welcome to LA. First of all, there's about 10 cast members, right? Yeah. We have Fly King I, he's a battle rapper. We have Jeremy Copeland, he's a choreographer. We have Hershey, she's a drag queen. Then we have D. Hawkins, he's an interior designer. We have Francisco, he's a social media influencer. We have Jayla, she's a singer. Then we have Quan the poet.
And you know it.
Alicia Love, she's a model. Andre, he's a creative director. And then we have, last but not least, we have King Payne, he's a musician. I can never say that fucking word. Anyways, so the episode opens up with Quentin Harris getting his little Baywatch on. He's running his shit on the beach in slow motion, looking all sexy and bald and just glistening and shit. Speaking of that, Quentin Harris was the latest guest on the panel, which was dropped yesterday, you guys. So if you missed that interview with Quentin Harris and you want to know more Chasing LA dirt, go watch the fucking interview. Hello.
Some shows, it's such a drag to review them because it ain't shit to talk about. Right.
Keep
Next thing you know, we see like a table, like a picnic table set up and whatnot, and then boom, we see out of nowhere Lauren England and Oliver Twix doing their slow motion walk, bitch. Their slow motion TikTok walk. And they're going towards Q, and bum bum bum, the power of the three are reunited on Chasing LA.
They say I'm acting funny. I ain't acting funny, no. I ain't acting funny, no. I ain't acting 'cause I be needing money.
Which I love, by the way. I love how they do cross promotions. The Atlanta girls will go to Dallas and the Atlanta girls go to LA. I like how they do that. It's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. Now, while they were at this picnic table, it really was a picnic table. I'm like, why? It's so random. Like, why? Anyways, choreographer Jeremy Copeland shows up first. Then Miss Jayla comes through, and they chop it up, and then boom, Mr. Ray comes out of nowhere, and they're all just getting to know each other, and Lauren was like, I'm sorry, Q was telling Lauren and Oliver that he wants to, put a group together and whatnot, and Lauren was like, well, bitch, make sure these people have coins, honey. Make sure these people have actual talent, honey. Make sure these girls are doing what needs to be done, honey. Ooh! Yes, bitch, I love Miss Lauren. She said she tired of these girls talking about they this, they that, they this, they that, and with no credentials. The girls is tired.
Okay, you can't do it!
So, Q was like, all right, bitch, we're gonna make sure that we have a cast. Which Q, he has a motherfucking cast, okay? Now, the next scene, we are introduced to King Payne, right? And he chops it up with popular YouTuber Armand Wiggins. Now, Armand, I love Armand. Armand warns him of LA and to watch out for the cute bums who wear Versace with nowhere to stay. And he tells him you gotta be strategic with your moves, well, with his moves, and to play chess, not checkers. He says, friends are cool, but business is better. Come on, Armand Wiggins with the motherfucking word of the day. The word. Now, after that, we head over to the next scene with celeb stylist Andre, and he's on a movie set now. He's being interviewed. Yes, the girls are working. Okay, the girls are working. He's being interviewed, and we love to see it. We love to see people doing what needs to be done. He was talking about the movie that he's currently working on, because he's a creative director. He styles people and yada yada yada. The next thing you know, it cuts over to Andre. He's at the pool with a friend, and he's telling his friend that he's gonna go to this gathering out on Long Beach to, get to know the girls more and do some networking and things of that nature. Then boom!
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit. Oh, I am scared.
Commercial break. And all we see is Imani Van Zet. And she warns the girls, she lets the girls listen, LA Cash, I need to pipe it down because I'm about to come through and really let y'all bitches know my thoughts and my opinions. And we love Imani. She don't play no motherfucking games. She will read you the fuck down, but with RESPECT. Now we come back from commercial break, and we are introduced to Alicia and Francisco, aka Mr. Cake. Okay, the cake. All that ass, okay? All that ass. And then we're introduced to Quan, the poet. And Hershey. Hershey is introduced as well. Like I told you, Hershey is a drag queen. Now they're all at this restaurant, okay? And then, King Payne comes through, Jeremy comes through. Basically, the whole cast is there, okay? Now, they're getting to know each other, and King Payne goes around the table and was like, so, Hershey, what do you do for a living, yada, yada, yada. And Hershey was like, I'm a drag queen, And King Payne was just like, you're what? You do, huh? You do what? And Hershey's like, I'm a drag queen. Oh my God, I'm a drag queen. And King Payne's like, girl, you make coin? Do you make the money? You make the cheddar? And Hershey's like, it's a cute coin, and ain't a big coin. And then King Payne's like, because I heard, I don't know no drag queens who make any money. I'm just saying, the girls that I know, they living from shelter to shelter. I ain't never seen no girls with a coin. So Hershey was like, and paid the dust, okay? Hershey just paid that shit the fuck dust, okay? Then the next thing you know, D. Hawkins and, like I told you, Jeremy, they come through, and King Payne, once again, he says to the table, he says, so you guys, who do you see it for at this table and who don't you see it for? And then he's like, I'll go first. I don't see it for her. And again, King Pain comes for Hershey again and goes in on his drag queen career again.
Why?
So at this point, Andre, Mr. Creative Director, he's there now, and he has had enough of the shenanigans. And he's like, King Pain, you over there looking like Missy Elliott in that jacket, you know what I'm saying? He said, I can't stand the rain, it's my window. I was dying. Do you hear me? Dying. Because it was true. It was true. He was really giving Missy Elliott vibes. Okay. And you know, King Pain, well, he didn't like that. So he was like, bitch, you over there looking like Akon. Which, again, I fucking died. Because it's true. Convict music. So they're throwing shade back at each other, and it's just so much funny. You know, next thing you know, Andre stands up and he's giving it to the girls, and King Pain is giving it to the girls, and then somebody takes King Pain, and you know, they move him out the situation. Then you know, we cut to a green screen, and you have D. Hawkins, and he says the following in his confessional. He goes, "Why are they so mad? They're both black, dark-skinned, and ugly."
My brother, you have cooned so bad, my brother, that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon. And I don't mean no disrespect, my brother, but I didn't think I would live to see a black man buck dance and boot lick white folk the way you have done.
Who the fuck says that? Like, I don't. It's the colorism for me. Like, first of all, what makes them ugly? What makes them ugly? What about their features makes them ugly? Is it because they have dark skin? Is it because they have African features? Like, it's just a whole much to get into. I just did not. I was not here for that comment, especially. I'm not even gonna do that to him. I'm not even gonna do that to him. I'm not.
Moving right along.
Anyways, you guys, so the show ends at around 30 minutes, and over 1,300 people watched the show live. So shout out to the Chasing Reality brand. Shout out to their new show. So far, I love everybody on the cast, but I'm about to keep it 2 bands with y'all right now. So for me, all right, this is my tidbit. For me, King Pain seems to be a fan favorite, okay? And I don't really know him too well. I don't know what he does. I don't know anything. But I do not like how he was in this first episode. And I hopefully it gets better as the episodes go on. But he was such a messy ass bitch in this first episode. No shade. Like, why are you coming for people like that? And like, why? Like, what? Like what? Like, I don't know. It's like if he has something to prove. Like, why are you just with your little thing? Like, if I do this, it's because I feel like this. If I do that, like, I'm gonna need him to pipe it the fuck down. Okay, he's giving too much for me. I don't like it. And sure, in every reality show, we do need the messy bitch. But I honestly didn't think it was gonna be him because, you know, I was reading the comments and everybody was like, oh, I love him, you know, it's a situation. It was like, girl, you're messy, honey, you're messy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like messy people. Like, it's, Anyways. The word of the night for me was, boopa doopity doop boop boop. Boopa doopa boop 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 boop. Andre is everything to me. I live for Andre. Andre was not here for King Pain being a bully, because that's how King Pain was coming off in this episode. And Andre was not having it, bitch. He's like, oh, you can dish it, but you can't handle it because I'm about to eat you the fuck up, Missy Elliott. So he went in on King Pain. Now, I would love to speak to King Pain because I need to know what was he giving. Like, why did he go in so strong? Like, this is the first night. Like, this is the first night. So right now, I'm looking at King Payne kind of funny. And I'm looking at D. Hawkins and his colorist ass kind of funny. So hopefully, you know, throughout the next 9 episodes, it's gonna be 10 episodes in total. Hopefully, you know, things get better with everybody and with them too, especially. So, but other than that, overall, it was a good episode. My only complaint is that it was only 30 minutes. Q, executive producer Quentin Harris, what the fuck is going on with 30 minutes? I don't understand the 30-minute format. We need an hour show. Okay? Hopefully the next 9 episodes are an hour long, because this 30-minute shit, like, if you blinked your eyes, you missed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, it's over. Oh my God, okay. No, we don't have time for that. We need our shows. We need our shows. Other than that, great job from everybody. I think the whole cast is amazing. Even though I'm still side-eyeing these 2 other bitches. I already told y'all about them. But overall, great job, everybody. And I cannot wait to see episode 2. Now, Chasing LA comes on every Thursday at 8 p.m. on the Chasing Reality YouTube channel. So please go over there and subscribe. I will not be reviewing any more of these episodes. 1 and done, baby. I'm only doing this 1 review because I got things to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out this bitch. Peace.